Thank you so much, my cousin Nina. Good afternoon, everyone. As the Executive Director of Affinity Intercultural Foundation, I would like to thank you all for taking the time out of your busy schedules to attend today's lunchtime lecture. This afternoon, we have had the privilege of hearing Professor Simon Robinson speak. I call him Uncle Simon. Uncle Simon has traveled all the way from sunny Leeds to be with us this afternoon and has given us a great insight into the many challenges and opportunities of responsible leadership in politics and religion. Uncle Simon is a passionate academic who is knowledgeable with practices of true dialogue. I like true dialogue. Uncle Simon, thank you for enlightening us with your knowledge today. I'm sure we have all walked away with a lot of to think about what you have presented today. And also, my uncle is a marathon runner like me. I like eating baklava. You like eating baklava too. Dear distinguished guests, the violent attack visited on the 50 innocent Muslims gathered for Friday prayer in Christchurch Mosque, New Zealand, is a tragedy that has resonated across the world. Once again, Affinity extends their deepest and most heartfelt sympathy to those who have lost family and friends. In seeking intercultural and interfaith understanding through education, the work of Affinity is to help people see the common values in our varied faith communities and to appreciate the strength that is to be found in diversity. There is no doubt that, and I believe we stand in solidarity with this country that takes pride in its respect for diversity and universal human values. The Prime Minister of New Zealand, Jacinda Ardern, has done a remarkable job in the manner in which she played a role in handling the heinous attack, where she utilized her great leadership skills. Her empathy for the survivors actually mentioned action. Her action for the survivors of the Christchurch attack and their families, her swift implementation of practical measures, and her refusal to be drawn into Islamophobia, Christian bashing, anti-Semitism, or other forms of bigotry based on prejudice, fear, and hate is to be commended, and those who are affected by Islamophobia reflect human tragedy. Jacinda Ardern's approach provides a great lesson to other countries, and they should follow the great leadership style set by the New Zealand's Prime Minister. I strongly believe my Uncle Simon would also agree with me. I would also like to reflect my gratitude and thank our advisor board members. A few of them have joined us here today. They are not only invaluable assets to Affinity, but also to Society of Australia. We are proud of them. They have always been and continue to be the bridge between Affinity and many other great speakers and facilitators for our programs like today. I'd also like to thank Associated Professor Nina, I call her my cousin rather than auntie, for sharing her time and expertise in facilitating today's program. You are a remarkable person who has the vision and character to be role model in our society and in education and the academic world. Once again, thank you, cousin Nina. Now, I would like to call on my cousin, or I can call him uncle, Dr. Amin Hadi is the founder and chairman of the Foundation of Islamic Studies and Information and the first chairman of Indonesian Community Council of New South Wales to present a small gift to my cousin Nina. Please, on the stage. Thank you, Amin, and thank you, cousin Nina. I'd now like to invite my uncle Simon. If you don't mind, could I please invite you to the stage and to present a small gift to my great uncle, Professor Rosemary Johnston. Auntie, sorry. Sorry, I call her as a cousin rather than auntie. Uncle and cousin together. And then, and all gifts from my uncle's shop from Newtown. Once again, I would like to thank everyone of you for attending today. I look forward to seeing you again at our future events. Thank you. Have a good afternoon.